Walt and I send our greetings to you from the city of Ayacucho, nestled high in the Peruvian Andes. 15 years have passed since we were sent out from our home church in Anchorage, Alaska. God is using us, two imperfect and flawed people, to provide solid biblical training to leaders to help strengthen His church. This video highlights some of our ministry activities over the last 2 months. Join us in rejoicing in what God is doing here in the Andes.
We work with pastors and leaders from 6 different denominations. There is no better way to promote our Quechua Bible Institutes, or QBIs, than by ensuring that they are operating with an eye towards excellence. To this end, we host an annual administrators workshop in December. Our objectives are to encourage the administrators that run our schools and let them know that they're part of a team much bigger than themselves. They share their experiences with each other, which is especially important for the newer administrators. During the conference, I had the privilege of signing an agreement with the director of a local seminary. This paves the way for those students which feel called to continue on with their studies to easily do so. At the end of this conference, we gave awards to the top 3 QBIs, and then we took the conference pictures.
A big highlight for our ministry this year was putting on our first mass graduation in Wanta, an hour away. It consisted of 3 QBIs, 2 operating in Presbyterian churches, and the third in an Assembly of God church located in the jungle 6 hours away. A 4th school was also present and received their certificates for completing the first 3 semesters of study. David and Emma Breedeman, a fantastic husband and wife team from Lima, came up as special guests to share during the ceremony. David is the newest board member of our ministry, so it was great to have them be a part of this milestone event. We surprised everyone and projected a video produced by Baron Gilfillan, the founder of ISOM, the international ministry we are a part of. This added a great touch as he encouraged and challenged the graduates. We then handed out certificates to the QBI operating in the Castro Pampa Presbyterian Church in Wanta. Next, diplomas were handed out to the QBI of Huancayoc, also in Wanta, the QBI from Vista Alegre in Ayacucho, and lastly, the QBI from Villa El Salvador in the jungle. Finally, lots of photos were taken. Our first mass graduation was a huge success. We look forward to having more of these in the future.
The next day we drove to the town of Tambo to be a part of their certificate ceremony. This QBI has 22 students, one who is a 12-year-old studying in it. These students form the core of this church. The pastor has told me several times that he is very pleased with the spiritual growth he has seen in those studying. I can tell he is happy just by his smile. They hope to finish their studies around the end of April, with their graduation the end of May.
Aber has been working with us in one form or another for almost 8 years. He now oversees all aspects of our ministry's operations. We love this young man and appreciate very much the many gifts that God has placed in him. The fact that he is a communication science graduate from our local university is a huge plus. He produced this video that you are watching, along with our former videos and newsletters. Aberson started working with us almost 3 years ago. This gifted servant of God is the perfect complement to Aber. Aberson carries the important responsibility of opening new QBIs and staying in contact and visiting all of our current QBIs wherever they may be found. He is a pastor, a recent seminary graduate, and a loving husband and father.
We believe God has a great future ahead for the QBI ministry. Please consider and pray about becoming regular partners of TeamPeru, either financially or through prayer. Thank you.